Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? We got some breaking news that's very concerning. We need to really be praying right now for the people, the citizens of the nation of Ukraine, and for the entire European area, all of Europe, really, because this is not good. As the winds of war keep being fanned by all over the world. Actually, if you talk about North Korea threatening South Korea yesterday, you have China threatening Japan. You have, of course, what's going on in Syria is an absolute atrocity, disaster, as these and Christians are being genocide, murdered all over the place. And now you have Ukraine. We got breaking news. Russian President Vladimir Putin today, on this February the 26th, 2014, has ordered the combat readiness tested of his armed forces in western and central Russia in the face of the clashes between the pro-Russian and pro-European protesters. In Kiev, the acting president has ordered the breakup of the riot police, which is blamed for the brutal violence against the protesters. So the new president, which is a Baptist pastor, by the way, which is really, really strange that he was made acting president, but he's trying to calm he's breaking up the riot police. He's immediately reached out to Putin and said, look, we want to be a part of the European Union. We don't want to be under you. We're independent, but we want to be a part of the EU. But we want a relationship with Russia. We want to build a diplomatic relationship. We are brothers, we are neighbors, and let's everybody calm down. I'm still trying to find out if Putin is responding to him. I don't think so. What the response we've got out of Putin right now is forces are on the move, headed toward the border of Ukraine, and are going to be doing some military operations. So folks, this thing is getting. The Bible said, Jesus said, that we would see wars and rumors of wars. We're seeing it, and it's concerning because there are so many brothers and sisters in Christ that are absolutely trapped or caught in these nations where such uprisings are taking place. I remember being in India, preaching in a crusade that I was doing. Thousands of people came. I was in the jungle. We thought we were pretty safe, and I was preaching. 3,000 people were there. Hundreds were saved. But after my first sermon, 4 Hindu policemen came up on the stage and stuck a rifle, M16, right under my chin, and took my Bible, took my passport, took my wallet, and began to interrogate me why I was there. My crime, they were trying to arrest me. The crime that I was committing was I was preaching an outdoor revival meeting without a government permit to do so, which I didn't know I needed. Now, the other pastors that were there surrounded and began to talk to them and ended up bribing the police officers. They paid them money and offered them a free meal that was being cooked for all the people, and they let me go. They chastised me, and they threatened me and said, you better get out of the country. And I can tell you, they watched me from that day forward until I left, and they even pulled me off the plane. My cousin was with me, and he was an ex-military, and he went along as security. And they took us both off the plane after we were loaded in on the tarmac. And they came onto a plane, a military general, not a general, I don't know what he was. He had all the stuff on. I don't know what he was, colonel, I don't know. He come onto the plane and pointed right at both of us and pulled us off the plane, took us out in the middle of the runway, and there was our bags sitting on a table. And they wanted to know, was that our bags? And immediately I thought they've put something in my bag, and now they want me to admit it's my bag, and then they're gonna frame me. I said, I don't know. It looks like my bag. It could be my bag, but I need to open that bag and see. I don't know if it's my bag or not. Till I open it and see what's inside it, then I'll know. He said, get back on the plane. Get back on the plane. Get back on the plane. Folks, I'm just telling you, when you're preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ, the world is at odds with the gospel of Jesus Christ. So please, pray for our Ukrainian brothers and sisters in Christ. Pray for all brothers and sisters in Christ around the world. We're living in the last days. I'll be right back. There's some more information coming out of the Jerusalem Post that I need to get to right away as it relates to Benjamin Netanyahu. I'll be right back in just a moment.